Everybody pray for me. It been that day for me. Yeah, yeah.
If you couldn't tell, my name is Evan Shellow, born April 23rd, 1999, and I'd like to start by saying two things. One, most of these pictures will be Snapchats or vertical because I believe life occurs in the moment, just like Snapchat. Two, I hope Humble by Kendrick Lamar got you hyped because I'm about to take you on my adventurous journey through high school. Before I dive into my high school experience, I'd like to explain my family roots. I have my mom to thank for my academic career because she is the one who has always pushed me to do my best in school and get straight A's. She has also always supported me in any other activities I wish to do and has fought tooth and nail for me whenever my happiness was threatened. I see a lot of myself in my dad because we often keep a level head and like to enjoy life for the fun of it. He has taught me that family is family and has inspired in me the need to go and discover what the world has to offer. Though I am legally an adult, it is and always will be my brothers who keep me bounded to my childhood. Anyone who really knows me knows that I have 4 pets that are definitely important enough to make my project. I am glad to say I'm never alone because it is a given that there will always be at least one animal every time I walk into a room.
Hey Rocky, wanna go for a walk?
They are my friends when my friends are not there and have taught me more lessons about responsibility and compassion than the real world ever has.
Headshot. Sit down. Stand up. Pass out. Wake up. Fade it.
Not only are they the topic of 80% of conversations with my mom, but my gray cat, Gigi, serves as a lasting memory of my grandfather as she was once his and is now mine. I am probably one of the few Jews you know, a fact that has shaped who I am in every aspect of my life. Yet I have never been alone as I have known other Jews like Adam, Madison, and Jacob since preschool, and I'm proud to say that my Jewish friends are akin to family as I hope they will be in my life forever. I like to think that I'm a respectful, decent human being because of my religion. I am also lucky enough to have gone on weekend retreats where I got the opportunity to make lasting friendships with Jews across the country. To Ariel and Renee and Tal and Sam and everyone else, please remember that it's cool to be Jewish.
Good job, everybody. Step game.
And with that video of me throwing a pencil at former ASB President Brian Hamada freshman year, I finally transitioned into my adventurous journey of high school that I mentioned earlier. Please take notice of my beautiful curly hair. It only lasted the first year of high school for a reason. This picture marked the first dance out of over 12, which was also the most awkward dance because obviously none of us knew what we were doing. Though little did I know that would lead to countless new friendships and fun times and fast cars and of course sexy looking people. By that I mean me, like damn. The end of high school also means the end of making silly posters and elaborate askings, and they say the boys have it easy.
I'm dying to go to homecoming with you.
I'm so thankful for each of my dates, Reese, Sophia, Alicia, Miriam, and Reem, for making each night unique and wonderful, like when Reem and I got Raising Cane's at 3 a.m. after homecoming. I was very lucky to be in prom court this year too. Moshing with the guys at every spirit dance was what I always look forward to because there's nothing like hitting your best friends as hard as you can for fun. Finally, this is one of my favorite pictures because it shows how much we all grew in 4 years, and it concludes my last dance where it all began. For 3 years, sports dominated my free time. Freshman and sophomore year, I ran cross country, which was where I met my first new high school friends and some of the nicest, coolest people I know, including some amazing role models like Harrison and Tyler. Though I wasn't the fastest, I still ran hard every day, which taught me perseverance. Even though I didn't make varsity this year, I will always be a part of Beckman Boys Soccer. They are my group. They are my high school experience.
Evan, what's the key to success? Stare your opponent right in the eye.
We will always be a team both on and off the field, no matter the coach. To keep up my athleticism, I tried to golf, and I've developed a new love for bouldering. If you want to try it, Mr. Kim's advice is to not fall off. It seems to work for me. And now for the adventure part of my project. I've been skiing at Tahoe since I was 4 and lately have become addicted to speed as I straight line hurdle down Big Bear with my homies Nick and Kevin. We've been going for 2 years and they've still never seen me fall. They can't say the same.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Nick and I have explored every road possible in Santiago Canyon in all sorts of weather. Whenever school gets me down, I drive the beautiful road to the hidden general store Neil and Peter blessed me with. Yes, I found 2 couches on the side of the road. No, they were not diseased. Yes, Mr. Raptor did not want them. Of course I put wheels on it and towed it from a car. It was events like these, as well as spontaneous trips to random oases and 1 a.m. tacos a mile from the border, that made senior year the best year of my life. I've also been lucky enough to go to several festivals like Beach Goth 2 years in a row, where I got to see my favorite songs from Mac DeMarco and the Growlers perform live. Coachella gave me a glance of the extremes of living away from home, destroyed my body, and took my phone, but I still had an amazing time with crazy people. It is the festival that I miss the most, and is the reason why I can't wait to start college. A week later, I saw my favorite Chance the Rapper for my 18th. What a month. Nick and Dylan have been two of my best friends since elementary school, and Kyle since middle school. These three by far have had the biggest influence on my tastes and behaviors, and to put it simply, I wouldn't be Evan without them. I hate to see people being alone, which is why I took Trevor into my life when he moved here from Georgia. Little did I know that he would become one of my closest friends. You will always be my child, and please visit me in the homeland next year, Butch. Kevin and Nick, aka Vegas Squad, have been with me on every adventure this year. We've done it all and then some, and I can't begin to imagine what the summer will hold for us. Nick found me when I was in a bad place, and our love for cars brought us together. Everywhere I go, Nick is by my side, and I know we'd do anything for each other. Gersh! You're my favorite study buddy, and I couldn't have gone through BC without you. Mark, you know. Finally, I'd like to thank everyone else for these great 4 years. I got my license a day after my 16th, and I've been in my Jaguar nearly every day since. I came to fall in love with supercars, and my academic side was fascinated by how they worked. That was how I decided I wanted to become a mechanical engineer in the future. To learn more about engines, I built a motorized bike, which was also the subject of my essay that got me into the Georgia Institute of Technology, along with an essay about my hair. I'm very fortunate to be attending this beautiful, top-ranked college in the birthplace of Coca-Cola with my great friend and roomie, Thomas, aka Dom Gim Gim. I will continue bouldering and pursuing my passion of becoming an automotive engineer. It is my dream to design supercars and to one day work at McLaren, but heaven only knows. Thank you.